what you done to me pants. No. You're gonna sit, you can sit on there. You've already ruined me pants. She's covered in me butt. I don't even know why I'm bothering doing what I'm doing here now. Yeah, it's one of them days. It's hammering it down out there. It's 12th of December 2023 for you time travellers. It was absolutely freezing this morning. Temperatures are dropping like a brick each day now. It's only 8 centigrade it is at the moment. It was down to 2 centigrade one evening when I come on it was 0 degrees Celsius, so it's freezing point. So this week I decided it was that time to turn this into Buttercup's home again properly, to get a winter house out of the shed. That took some doing, I tell you. We got it out, it stunk like hell. So I thought, oh, here we go, here's 30-40 quid, because that's how much they are. But before I went and spent that money, I got it, put it in a bag, took it home. You're going to see in the clip anyway. You're not going to see me washing it and drying it, but we did get a good result out of it. It cleaned up really well after 2 washes in the dryer twice. We washed it twice, then put it in the dryer, and then we put it in again. I must have spent 4 hours in the dryer, but we got it lovely and toaster. And we brought it down here and we started to move things around in the greenhouse here. So we cleared all the strawberries out of this greenhouse that you're going to see, where the strawberries were in the corner. They're all now in the back greenhouse. You're going to see me putting them in there, tidying up the back greenhouse a bit. You're going to see me putting Buttercup's new winter home in, and you're going to get a lovely fuzzy feeling at the end of it when you see the result. So with that, let me show you what we've been doing. There's Buttercup having sweet dreams, and well, inside here is that cat house. What I'm going to do is take it home, throw it in the washer, give it a good clean, because it stinks a bit. And hopefully we'll be able to bring it back here, and we're going to be moving all these strawberries obviously out of the way, and then Buttercup can have a winter home just down here. I'm going to leave that one where it is. The water bottle's been in there all nice and it's nice and warm, that bed now. Buttercup won't move from there while she's warm, I tell you. She's fast asleep. Cats don't have sleep for a long time. She'll stay like that all bloody day. She'll go out, do a bit of hunting, come back, fall back asleep. She's, you know, or when I'm here, she normally drives me bloody insane, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so I decided we're going to take this. I've got to take that as well. Shouldn't have left that in the bloody shed. That's a bit stupid of me. And leave her to it for now. I'll probably pop back later, and hopefully this will all be gone through the spin dryer and everything, and it should be okay. If it isn't, it's going to cost me 40 quid for a new one. She's got food there, she's happy, I'm happy. Will might not be happy, but me and her are happy, so I'm out of here. I'll see you in a bit, guys, hopefully with a new clean cat box, and then we can start clearing all this away. So I'll be right back. So today we're going to get these strawberries and put them in the back greenhouse, do a bit of tidying up here. We've got the seat, that thing there, basically what it's doing is insulating that water bottle, keeping it warm in the bed up. But I've got another bed which has got like a roof on it, which she goes in. I threw it in the washer last night and it's come up a treat. So I'll be, once I move all these from here and put them into the back greenhouse, I'm going to set something up here, lift it, obviously lift the cat box off the floor, insulate it for her to sleep in at the night time. It'd be a damn sight better than that one there. So yeah, what we're doing now, I'm just going to head down to the, I'll go this way, slippy as hell this. It's had so much rain, People keep driving the bloody cars on here. So I'm coming down the path, obviously. Let's try to find which one of these keys open this door. I think we've got it. There we goes. Got to take that plastic off that roof and it'll look a bit better. Alright, there we go. In we go. Right, so when we're going to put them, that's the thing. Well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take these chilies out now, and we'll stick them the soil into that bag there. I'm not getting rid of this thing here. This is my ginger. So we'll keep that. And I think we can put the strawberries along here. Let's pan the camera out. There we go. So I'll put my strawberries along here. Now these are yellow. And they're probably coming to you look great. And I don't know how to set this bloody camera up to make it so they look yellow. But that's the colour they are. Anyway, so we're going to take these off. There we go. There's just a few more here. They will ripen, these ones, I suppose. There's a few more left on here, but we're taking these out. So I'm going to take these out first. Move that tray down there, and I use these two deep trays here to put the strawberries in. So that's the plan. Let me just clear these out of the way. We get the soil into the bag, we remove the plants, we remove that, then we can get the strawberries into it. And I think that's the plan. Put these into there. Sure, I had that bloody cat. Every time I did left her in the other greenhouse up there, eating her breakfast. Right, give me 5 minutes, guys, and we will be back. So that's all the roots. In there they go. Pot. Here, now I'm going to tidy all this mess up. And then we'll get the strawberries down here and get them into this back greenhouse. I think that's the plan. So all this lot is just the roots of the chilies. A few worms there. I'll put them into the beds. Oh God. What? Hey? I'm busy, and you know I am. You stay where you don't you bugger. You come in here. Stay there. What? Really? I know I'm ignoring you. I'm doing this. Oh God. Stop talking. You're slowing me down. Eh? You can't help yourself, can you? Eh? Oh, Buttercup wants to help, obviously. She's more endurance. Anyway, ignore her for the moment. Let's get this lot tidied up here. Well, we've move things around. We got all this clear now. We got all them trays there in the corner. I'm going to bring up the strawberries now and stick them in here. I do believe there's not enough room, but we'll see. So I'll go and start getting them and putting them in. I'll show you when it's all done. Buttercup in the sun there. Make the most of that, sweetheart. It's been raining all week. Well guys, we've got all 20 of these strawberries in the back greenhouse now. I will come in and give them a bit of a water. These wells here will keep the plants watered, but you don't want to be watering these every single day now. Winter, once a week if they need it, and only if they need it. So
Yeah, we're done in here for the time being. We ended up with 3 bags of compost out of all chilies, and we've just got a bag of roots there what we need to get rid of, which it's been sitting in here for a few weeks now since we took the last of the chilies. Although saying that, there's a few chilies there. I assure you guys, these are an orangey yellow. They're not grey, but the cameras probably pick them up as grey. Right, anyway, I think we're done in here for now. So let's move on. I've got other fish to fry. So we've got this board. It's got plastic underneath it, one of these plastic bags. The bottom is like well, it's like a air pocket underneath it. So you got the. Let me show you. Makes it easier. It makes it more simple. See what we've got. So there's an air pocket underneath there. I put something else underneath it. Then we get Buttercup's new bed, and it'll go there, facing this way. The door's coming in this way, so any wind coming through here won't go into the bed. I mean here, where the water, well, this is the bed. That's a water bottle. So it's just warming the bed up. I like it to not be damp. Each morning I'll come down and put a water bottle in it and just warm it up. But we've got the other one now, so I'm gonna go and bring it over, and we'll set it in place. And then Buttercup's got a new bed for the winter. Well, it's not a new bed, but it's scrubbed up pretty good, I tell you. There she is. Need to clean the bowls out. She gets food in them, I never know. But yeah, we'll get rid of them, change the water, and then we'll come back with the new house of Buttercups. And we've got her sorted. That's the main thing. It's starting to get a bit colder now, so cover all my bases. Well, there's Buttercup's house. Just dropped the bloody water bottle on the floor there. I'll just stick it back in there for a bit longer, let it warm up. So, what? Stop whining. You're never happy. So that's the summer house. This is Buttercup's winter house, where she can curl up inside there. She's protected from the wind coming through the door. Well, like we say, we leave the door about that, well, leave the door this wide open, so Buttercup can come in and out. And I say this is a food and water. She sleeps in there during the day, summer days, but winter, this is where she normally goes. So hopefully she'll go in there tonight and keep nice and warm. Well, we're in the in Buttercup's greenhouse now. It's been turned over to Buttercup. What are you doing? I'm sat on my bloody. I'm kneeling down here to show you this is a new house. It washed up really good in the washer this last night. We've dried it in the dryer. I did it twice, and it's fluffed it really well. I mean, it's really solid. I've got a water bottle in there just to warm the inside. We did have it in this one here. So that's a summer bed, or when she's sleeping in the day. In the evening, when she wants to curl up in a warm bed, yeah, in a warm bed, this is where she goes, guys. This is a little perch what she likes to sit on. There's a food here. There's another perch what she likes to sit on as well. And here's a better favourite perch where she's sat on me now. Right, come on, get off me knee. Get off me knee. Right, the water bottle's in there, so you want me to take the water bottle? Let me take the water bottle out. Right, hang on, stick it in there. There you go. She's weighing it up. Don't take a long, guys. And she loves it. Well, I think that's worked out quite well. I've got to tell you, it's worked out really well. Needing a bed now, making it all nice and comfortable for herself. Oh well, I'll leave you with that picture. See? When we do things, they do come together eventually. Good plan, wasn't it, Buttercup, eh?
So as you saw, Buttercup, she didn't waste no time. She was straight in it, and she loves it. I'm not touching her though. She's absolutely saturated. Honestly, she's a wet pussy, and she's covered my pants in muck. You didn't see that. I've just had to restart the video, but my pants, literally all my pants, footprints all over my pants. Isn't she a star? No, you're not. Although when they see them video clips later, they will think you're a star, I tell you. So this week it's been sunshine, rain, sunshine, rain. There's a couple of cracking days where we've had some wonderful sunshine. However, we was missing 5 rows of garlic in the garlic bed, so I raided the back greenhouse at home where I had 5 or 6 sets spare. Actually, we had 10 sets, but I took 5. You're going to see me splitting them up. You're going to see me putting them into the garlic bed shortly. And we did a bit of tidying up as well, cleaned some leaves up which was in the beds and the paths. And I figured out how me potato buckets tipped up the other day. You'll see yourself why they tipped up at the end of the video. Let's show you what happened. Well, you guys, you join me just separating these 5 garlic I've got here. These are porcelain white, and like I said, I just took these out of the greenhouse. I was going to use them for eating, but like I say, we've got a couple of gaps, so I told her I'm going to give her the smaller ones and try and get a full bed of these porcelain white. So anyway, she agreed reluctantly, and here we are. I think I'll have enough to do all the bed. Do enough to do. I think we need 4 more lines, so I need 44 really. So what we got here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We need 44, remember. 30. Makes 32. 33, 34, 35. 36, 37, maybe 38, 39. I think we're going to do it, guys. I've got 1 more left here, so I'll need 5 more. 1, small ones, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we definitely just made it. We'll have we and go. Yeah, there we go. So we got enough
So I'll put these in. Like I say, I'm in hospital next day or two. Ooh, that looks terrible, that one. That one's alright. Right. So we just got enough there to do. These will go home. And like I said, oh God. These are going to bed. I'll get these in, like I say, one day in the week. But this lot here, oh, that's a good one. Get rid of this lot. And yeah, we've got enough now to do the old bed. I needed to do 4 more rolls, and as you can see, we've got them here. Right, onwards and upwards. Well, guys, I'm going to take the nets off now, well, lift the nets up, and we're going to get these last 4 rolls of garlic in. I will be pushing all the garlic down, which has lifted up. The roots have forced the bulbs up, so I'll gently push them down, tidy the ones which have popped up, and then we'll get on with the 4 rolls. But unfortunately for me, I've got to open all the blood to both sides of the netting to do that. Kind of sucks, but it's got to be done. Right, onwards and upwards. Let's get started by lifting the nets up, and it's a simple case of just unclipping them like that. The bottom, you just so these are the garlic we're going to be putting in. What I've got to do is push all them down, so I'm going to do that first, and then we'll get the board, which is up here, and we do 4 more rolls putting these in. Here comes the monkey's paw. She arrives as I'm just about to start putting the last 4 rolls of garlic in. Hopefully she'll keep out of the way while I do it. She's a pain. I'm quick enough, I should get it done pretty soon. She's going to sit on that kneeling mat now. You watch. I know how she thinks. No? Wow. Right, good cat. Here's my chance to get this done. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Like I say, I'm not pushing hard down here. I mean, look. We will put 1 more row in here. So there we go. We put 5 rows in total. We've pushed all the garlic which was poking up, we pushed that down. So I think we're good to go here now. So we've got a full bed of porcelain white garlic. Like I say, I was 5 rows short. I could have put something else in here, but I decided it has to be the garlic and the porcelain white, because this is what we use quite a lot of. Right, I'm going to get the nets on them now, cover them up, and get my rake out and rake a few of these leaves that are blown onto the paths, and I think we'll be good to go here. Right, so see you in a moment or two. We'll put everything away now. Well, thankfully we got the net covered up just in time, because Buttercup was lurking. So I'm just going to clear some of these leaves off the paths. Oh, don't you even think about it. That explains why the buckets got knocked over the other day. Little bugger. So as you can see, we've tidied up the bed and the path. We just piled them in the corner for now, because they're going to be down, and I don't want to be bending too much. But yeah, it's tidied up a bit here. Garlic's in. I think we got a result. Let's get out of here before I find something else to do.
So the rest of the garlic's in now. We've planted them just underneath the surface. A couple of comments said, why didn't you plant them 2 inches deep? Well, you see the result. See them closed, them sets. That was this year's garlic. It's all right to me. So we must have done something right. So in they went, and obviously some of them have popped up. We pushed them down. The roots pushed them up. It's like the onions. The onions roots push them up. And people say, oh, the birds have pulled them out. No, it's the roots pushing them up. But gently pushed them back down. They're okay. So we ended up with 24 rows of 11. How many is that, Buttercup? Hey? Hey? What's 24 times 11? Hey? Come on, tell me. What's 24 times 11? She's not telling me, so I'm going to have to guess. About 264, I think. What do you reckon? She couldn't care less, because she's not benefit from it. So we got quite a lot of garlic in there. I've still got the elephant garlic to put in yet. The next clip I'm going to show you was me clearing taking all the plastic off the chicken pen roof. It got very dangerous at one point. We're going to speed the camera footage up. What you don't see is the top of the wooden ladders that I was using. The top collapses. Look, here was holding onto the roof. We changed them over to some metal ones, so you might see the wooden ones at first and the metal ones later. We're going to speed it all up. I'll show you what happened with I'll show you the wooden ones at the end of the clip. But the idea was to take all that plastic off the roof, because it looked a mess. And every time I looked at it, it didn't go down well. So let's show you what we've done. Well, guys, what I'm going to do is it's going to be a bit tricky, but we're going to take the that plastic off that top of that roof there, make it look a bit better. Plus, it's exterior ply anyway. So I've got my
Stanley knife here, so I've got to be brave and climb up some ladders with a dodgy arm. So this could get interesting, so I've set the camera up just in case I fall. Then we can all have a laugh when I end up in hospital with a broken neck. But anyway, I'm going to tidy that up. It looks terrible, doesn't it? So let's have at it. Well, we tidied it up a bit, but it's just starting to rain now, so I'm going to knock it on the head, but at least we got 99% of it off anyway. Bloody hell. The other side's just as bad, but we've done that. Thought I'd show you me doing this side anyway. Yeah, just in time, it started to rain. Oh, we've took all that plastic off the roof. That will stay up there for about, I'd say, another 3 years before I'd have to replace it, but I'm going to put a cover over it anyway. They broke me bloody neck when I was climbing up here. This top run of the ladder broke. They broke me blooming neck. You didn't see that, but yeah, completely destroyed. So that's going to be broken up and thrown into the burning bin. When I get it, it's just at the back over there. What we'll do, we'll stick it in the middle. Look at the steam coming off here now. The sun's burning it up. It's been raining all morning. Well, it rained up to the point where I just got the stuff off the roof. But look at it now. Hardly a cloud in the sky. It's about 3-4 hours later light, but even so. Anyway. Yeah, close call there with that ladder. So it's all off. I was in B&Q before when I was coming back from the Warrington car boot, which was obviously would have been closed as I got there. So we made a detour and I was looking at the prices of some of the stuff. The roof was going to cost over 250 quid. We got asphalt, which was 50 quid a roll, which was probably cost me 2 rolls. There was this like a rubber-based tarmac sort of paint. That would have probably cost me around about 100 quid. And then there was the cover. Now I've actually got a cover, so I might Frankenstein it to fit the roof. So watch out for that video. It will come up sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's just tidied it up and made it look a little bit better. I've got lucky with that. Honestly, I could have broke my neck there when that ladder broke. So I'm gonna have to throw that in the burning bin when we get the fire going. When it stops raining. So I did say I was going to show you a few cameos of Buttercup giving me lip and me talking to her, and she's talking back to me, and she's doing mischievous things. So here they are, guys. These are a couple of clips of Buttercup. This is what she does. This happens all the time. What, you standing guard over the money, eh? Make sure no one pinches it. Okay. You keep a good eye on it. It's only 20 pence, but 20 pence. I think she's trying to watch it, guys, into more money. If you like. What's up here, eh? What? What's up? Eh? You're waiting to see what I do next, aren't you, eh? All right, we'll go and put more food in your bowl. Just looking at this garlic here. It's all come up now, all about an inch high. Not bad after a week. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? What? You want to play with my iPhone? You think I trust you with my iPhone? Not a chance. You broke all my GoPros, you broke all my Panasonic camera recorders. You're very destructive, you know that, don't you, eh? Stop looking away when I'm talking to you. No, you're not touching it. You broke the last one. Actually, the missus broke the last one. She threw it in the washer and put it on spin cycle. It never did recover. You're thinking about it, aren't you? Now, for the distance from there to there isn't that great. But if you cut me next, you're in trouble. She's dead. She's definitely you little bugger. Hey, it's not a bouncy castle. It's not a bouncy castle. What are you doing? Eh? Never mind you playing. I'm not picking you up. No. And you're not playing with me camera. You tear away. Tickling your chin. I shouldn't do that, should I? You might fall, eh? You might fall. She's a pain, isn't she? Yes, you are. Oh, now she's looking away. Sticking her backside in my face. Well, I'm going to go and get back up to the front of the plot. But however, it's very warm here. The sun's really hot and burning on my back. What, you testing it just in case it snows? I know, I need to do something about that just in case it does snow. I need to get a sheet and cover it. Put a sheet over the top. I'm talking, shut your face. Put a sheet over the top, put a prop underneath the centre, and then when it snows I can pull the sheet off and drop the snow down here on the path. That way it's not putting any weight on top of the killer. Hey, get off there. You know what you're not supposed to do. I better take her off here before she causes any trouble. You're answering me back, aren't you? Eh? You're answering me back. Oh, you nearly fell then, didn't you? You nearly fell. Right, you put... Oh. Right, I'm going to grab her. See you at the top of the plot, guys. So there you go. I think you got to fix the Buttercup this week. I certainly got the fix of her hair at the moment. Like I said, if I didn't have this cushion on here now, my pants would be wringing wet. So I've got one more clip to show you, and that's these coins. Now, I did a bit of research on a couple of coins. I think it was Sean who was asking me, he'd like to know a bit more about these coins that I'd actually acquired in this coin book. There's some nice coins in there. I'll have another look at them. I'll show you these clips, what I've got. But we ended up with a Monday set this week. We only paid 35 quid for it. You see the reason why when I show it you. But I reckon we can turn that 35 quid into at least 80, 90 quid. And there's a commemorative set of King Charles III as well. So let me show you these coins and we'll be right back after that. Well guys, you remember this book from last week? There was a couple of tokens in. These are a load of bunheads. Some bunheads there are Queen Victoria. Some nice ones as well, actually. They're worth a few bob. And then we got these proof. There's a proof one there. That's a proof one. 1970. They look really in excellent condition, these.
That's a 47, 46. Not too sure. I can't really see because the light's shining on it. This is sort of 57. I can't really see. But anyway, so yeah, this book. We've actually I'm buying a couple more of these books. I think they're 25 quid for the two of them. So watch your space. These are blue. These others are red. Anyway, we found these tokens in there last week, and it turns out this is a 1794 Charles Ethan halfpenny token, and yeah, valued at 30 quid. It's a success to the baby trade, or bay trade, and really interesting coin. So that was the first one, which I was really chuffed about. And then there was this one here, halfpenny token. Again, this is the Shrewsbury token, and well, it valued around about 20 quid. Now they go from about 10 quid to about 60 quid. These to find, if you was getting them in mint state, they'd be worth about 300-400 quid each of them. But yeah, two coins there, worth at least 50 quid. And remember, I paid 15 quid for the book, so that was a good result. Let me show you something else that I acquired this week. So what you're looking at here is a Maundy set, an 1896 Maundy set. The only trouble is, it's got these little loops on them, and I'm thinking about trying to desolder them. And if I can do that, they could be worth about 80 to 90 quid. However, in the condition that they're in, they're only worth about 55, 60 quid. But if you've got them in mint state, they're worth about 260 to 300 quid. You know, without this damage. But it's called damage because you've got these little loops. But I'm looking at them, and these loops are only soldered to the very edge of the coin, so I might be able to get away with it and turn 35 quid into 80 quid. So these are something else that I bought this week. Good bargain. I think it was worth 35 quid of anyone's money, these, but it's a Maundy set. So there you go. That takes me Maundy set collection to about 40, what, 45, 40, maybe 50 sets. Okay, so you're looking at a King Charles definitive set 2023 here. So this is what it comes in, bit of bump there, and this is the set itself. So these are the new coinage, what you're going to find in your change shortly. Bit of bump here. Here's more bump. Like I say, they've lettered them, so it tell you exactly what they are. However, this is the reverse of the coins, and don't they look cool? Absolute fantastic. This coin was a strike your own only for a month, and I reckon it's going to be an absolute bargain. If you can get hold of a couple of these, I reckon a 20 quid investment could be 150 quid investment next year, because like I say, they only run for a month at the Royal Mint, so they didn't make many of them, and they're in the strike your own kit sets. So anyway, that's what we bought. I'm still waiting for the proof set to come, so when it comes I'll show it you, but this is what we've got so far.
So yeah, the tokens, it's got me thinking I'm going to start collecting them. I have got a lot of tokens. I must have about 100 of them, but they made thousands of them, and That's something I never really thought about. And they are British coins. They was made in villages because of the money. They couldn't the mintage, the coins, they just didn't make enough coins, so the villages and factories started making the coins for the workers, and that's what all these coins are. And obviously their only value is where they was actually minted. You couldn't use them anywhere, but you could use them in the villages where they was minted. So yeah, I'm going to start collecting them all and see what we can end up with. Hopefully we get a few more than what we've already got. In fact, would you believe that I bought a token today? You probably have already seen it in the video. With it was half a crown as well. I paid a few quid each for them, so it was a good result. Anyway, I'm going to try and get this video edited up a bit later. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's fun making it. The weather, it's all weather. We can't really do much when the weather's like it is, so we're not really been able to do much today except for to come down, torment Buttercup. Well, actually she's tormenting me. Collect the eggs. I'm going to put more food in a box in a minute. I'm going to get this video edited. Should be fine. I had the water bottle in both her beds now. They're all nice and toasty, so when she gets off my knee, she'll settle down in one of the two of them. And yep, the greenhouse will be all as you wet. Look at that, look at you, you're absolute saturated. I need to bring a towel to dry you bugger. What's she like? So until the next one, guys, thanks for watching, stay safe and goodbye for now. I think this cushion on my knee might be the way to go in future, Buttercup. Now what I can do, I could just get you like this, right, and I could just bring you over like that, and I could just put you there like that. Now, it's only took me 4 years to figure that one out. Look at her pants, look at what she's done to me. Look at me. Unbelievable. Catch you later. Stay safe, keep warm. Goodbye for now.